So when Nilkantha was on Vanvicharan in the Himalayas, he he came across, like, because obviously when you're in the forest, you don't know if you're gonna find food. Like, so Bhagwan at one point went 3 days without eating or drinking, and he got so bad that he actually fainted at one point. And then after he regained consciousness, he went to a stream. He kind of recollected himself. He drank some water, and then and then he found this tree with like the stump on it. It was like really like obvious. So he went there, he sat down, like as you can see in the picture, and he kind of went into samadhi. And and he, like, in his heart had a feeling like, oh, let me let me call Hanumanji to protect me from all these wild animals. So he invoked Hanumanji, and Hanumanji kind of came and climbed the tree under which Maharaj was resting. So he kind of came to protect him and, like, make sure no animals come. So, and this was actually it was Janmashtami that night. So it was a dark night, and the clouds were covering the moon and the stars. So it was kind of like a very spooky and like scary kind of vibe. So, and then when Maharaj was in Samadhi, Bhairav, the king of the ghosts and spirit, arrived, and he came there because that tree stump was actually where he was living. Like, that was like his place. So he got so offended how, like, that this this person, this like, because they didn't know that this was like Bhagwan. So this person was just sitting there under this tree meditating. And so he got really mad, and he had this army of these ghosts and spirits behind him. And then his nature was so evil. If you looked at him, he was grunting like a donkey. There was like piles of dead humans behind him. It was just really bad. So as Bhairav was approaching Bhagwan, Hanumanji interfered, and he grabbed all of the army behind him, swung their tails, and then kicked them down. But Hanumanji did not kill them their sins did not because their sins did not equal to their death. So, like, they had a chance for redemption. And one important thing that I can take away from this Leela is that we do have a chance of redeeming ourselves. Like, if you make a mistake, it's fine. Like, this is a journey. So then Hanumanji, because Bhairav was killing a lot of people and he was just a terrible person, a terrible demon. Um, oh, sorry, he was a terrible demon. Hanumanji killed him right there and then, and Hanumanji hit him so hard that with his gada that he was vomiting blood, and he died. And that just shows. And then Maharaj granted Hanumanji one thing. Maharaj said to Hanumanji, "Thank you so much for protecting me. You will be the ruler. You will be the ruler of our clan." So even if you think about it in our satsang today, Hanumanji is a great figure that we worship and we respect because he has helped Bhagwan so much throughout his one return.